You're listening to content developed by the GoPro Radio Network, the fastest growing network in the galaxy. GoPro Radio Network. Listen to the voices in your head.
Are you ready for this? Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Wednesday, September 14th, 2016, and welcome to the BCS Experience. History, arts, culture, and politics in review and discussion. I'm Byron C. Saunders, your host with the most. The BCS Experience takes a look at our rich history, African American history. We're going to share with you some known and unknown historical facts and information from the past, and connect the dots on how they have impacted on our present day events and how they will definitely shape our future as African Americans in this country and around the world. The BCS Experience, history, arts, culture, politics, in review and discussion. This is Internet Radio and will be aired live every Wednesday from 5 to 6 p.m. from the studios of the Iron Metropolis Images on the GoPro Radio Network. You see, I'm really excited about this opportunity to talk to you all across the country and around the globe. I want you to tune in every week on your computer or your phone, and I want you to become a loyal listener. And I personally invite you to lend your voices to this radio talk show to express your opinions on my weekly topics. This is social network radio at its finest. Now here's the number for you to call in to be a part of the discussion. Call 347-884-9839. Okay, this week's topic. Well, history, and more history. A celebration of known and unknown heroes and sheroes that need to be recognized for their amazing contributions. Hey, my show is the New Underground Railroad Express. Next stop is your neighborhood. All aboard to freedom and to freedom land. All right. The date, it's a Thursday. It's September the 13th. It's 1663. Well, on this date, in 1663, the first known slave revolt occurred in Gloucester County, Virginia. The conspiracy between black slaves and indentured servants, unfortunately, was betrayed by the indentured servants. Wow. Busted. Trying to get away for freedom. And slaves, indentured servants, usually those were the white folks because there weren't too many black indentured servants. So they got someone told on them. And that was back in 1663. We've been trying to escape from slavery ever since then. All right, I want to hear from you. Let's connect the dots and make sense out of it all. Let's talk. Call me, 347-884-9839. All right. Tonight, I have very special, distinguished, featured call-in guests joining us. And joining us in the GoPro Radio studio this evening are, well, you, my listening audience, with another opportunity. It's the BCS Experience. So, like I said, I want to hear from you. Call me, 347-884-9839. And let's connect the dots, okay? Anyway, here's the history. More history. It's Saturday. It's September the 12th. The year is 1840. You see, the birth of Mary Jane Patterson in 1840 is celebrated on this date. She was a black teacher. Born in Raleigh, North Carolina, Patterson was the oldest of Henry and Emmeline Patterson's 7 children. And in 1856, she and her family moved to Oberlin, Ohio, where they joined a growing community of free black families who worked to send their children to the college there. Now, her father worked as a master mason, and for many years, the family boarded large numbers of black students in their home. Well, in 1862, she graduated from Oberlin College, becoming the first black woman to receive a BA degree, a Bachelor of Arts degree, from an established American college. Eventually, 4 Patterson children graduated from Oberlin College, and all of them became teachers. Mary Jane Patterson's first known teaching appointment was in 1865 when she became an assistant to Fanny Jackson in the female department of the Institute for Colored Youth in Philadelphia. Well, in 1869, Patterson accepted a teaching position in Washington, D.C. at the newly organized preparatory high school for colored youth, later known as Dunbar High School. Wow. She served as the school's first black principal from 1871 to 1874. And during her administration, the name Preparatory High School was dropped, and high school announcements were initiated, and a teacher training department was added. Patterson's commitment to thoroughness, as well as her personally, helped her establish the school's strong intellectual standards. Patterson also devoted time and money to other black institutions in Washington, D.C., especially to industrial schools for young black women, as well as to the home for aged and infirm colored people. She never married, nor did her 2 Oberlin educated sisters, that was Cheney and Emmeline, who later joined her and taught in district schools as well. Patterson died in Washington, D.C., September 24, 1894, at the age of 54. Her pioneering educational attainments and her achievements as a leading black educator influenced generations of black students. Wow. Just to think, Dunbar High School. I taught Shakespeare at the Dunbar High School in Washington, D.C. There you have it, the wonderful story, Miss Patterson. All right, we're going to keep giving you more and more history. We got a lot to give you this evening. The date, it's a Thursday. It's September the 11th,